The holidays. This is supposed to be a happy time of good cheer and merriment and time spent with family. I'm Steve Coffey. Some people are baffled that instead of feeling merry during this time of year, they feel depressed. Sometimes this depression explodes into violence, like what happened in Florida over the Thanksgiving holiday when a man shot and killed 4 family members. Fortunately, these violent episodes are extremely rare.
When you have, something where there's violence, there may be a lot of other factors coming together. One of them being substance issues, which are frequently involved in these sort of disputes. During the holidays, your families are getting together with high expectations that things are supposed to be great, and they often overindulge in food and alcohol and are overdoing it and tired. So put all that together, and you've got some potential for sometimes violence.
Dr. Mark Williams is a psychiatrist with Deschutes County Mental and Behavior Health.
Now, are you seeing any increase in people who are having problems with the holidays because of the recession? In years past, they would have had money to buy gifts for the family and for the kids, and this year it's just piling up on them and they can't?
For me and the type of population I work with, that's a minor complaint. I mean, I think, the real problems are with homelessness and just basic needs for many people, at least among the population I see. But I'm sure for some people that is a very real issue.
The story that came out of Miami is talking about people who are coming from dysfunctional families that are now getting together in the holidays and bringing that dysfunctional baggage into the house with them, and this is causing some problems. So I imagine that there are maybe just some families that shouldn't get together for the holidays.
That may be, or at least have realistic expectations about it.
What kind of warning signs should people be aware of in their own lives to see if maybe they need to step back and rethink?
There are many kinds of depression, and certainly the more serious types of depression can have some warning signs that really do require some help. And those are prolonged feelings of sadness lasting days and weeks, along with changes in sleep, usually someone needing more sleep, changes in energy and ability to function, often changes in how you view yourself in the world. If your view of things is much more negative and different than usual, along with those other symptoms I mentioned, those are definite signs that you need help. In a little less severe level, if you're feeling stressed and fatigued, these are things that tell you need to intervene and take care of yourself, slow down a little bit, perhaps change your expectations. If you're overusing substances, drinking more coffee than usual and using more alcohol, those might be signals that you need to slow down or change your course a little bit.
I'm thinking also that sometimes depression might be a result of a biological situation. Maybe it's not a sign of a serious mental problem, but just kind of a symptom of that you need to step back, get some rest, get that nourishment that your body is telling you need.
Absolutely. I think everybody has some of that sometime.
Dr. Williams kept coming back to one point to fight the holiday blues. Don't expect too much.
We're a culture that expects a lot. And with everyone wishing you, a Merry Christmas, we expect to all be merry. And so it's a setup for disappointment at times. Sometimes setting your expectations a little lower or doing something different that is unexpected may be more satisfying. Another factor that I forgot to mention is that a very real biological factor is that we get less light during the winter months, and we're now in the shortest days of the year. So there are people who have seasonal depression, and most of us are sensitive to light to some extent. So a very practical thing you can do is to get a little more daylight, and if possibly along with that some exercise. So those are very biological things that can affect how you feel. Take a walk, get some sunlight. That can be very helpful.
Dr. Mark Williams is a psychiatrist with Deschutes County Mental and Behavior Health. I'm Steve Coffey. Take 5 is a presentation of News Talk 1110 KBND. Depend on us.